Right. Now, um, I think I left my shulker box somewhere else. Okay, so it's getting dark. Let's just sleep first. Right. Um, I think I'm gonna use copper for the platforms where the iron golems will spawn. So yeah, I have a ton of copper, but I don't think this will be enough because if I turn all of these into blocks, and so I'll get 57, 57, uh, so 57 times 4 got copper blocks. So yeah, almost a stack, but yeah, I don't think it's enough. So okay, so I have some wax blocks of copper. I think that'll do it. Um, let's see. So it'll be like um 760 and 718, 64 and 18 more, and that would mean that I have, so yeah, 4 times that. Okay. I've made a villager breeder this way. That is, it's pretty basic. All there is are two villagers, some beds, and a hole for the baby villagers to fall down through, and they will end up right behind that wall over there. And there's like a minecart system that will pull them out, hopefully, because I haven't tested it. All right, so now that we have our copper and obsidian, those are the main things that we need. I'm gonna start collecting all the other bits. I think I need a cropper, sticky pistons, and stuff. I'm gonna have to pull up the video, pull up the tutorial for this. I'm gonna do that once I get back in my house. Right, let's pause right here. I'm gonna see what they're doing in the tutorial. Nether portal, iron farm. Right. Okay. So it's a video by Shulgacraft. I think that's the one I saw the first time I built this. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've built one of these. It's buffering so bad because I'm live streaming and the YouTube studio is open where my screen, and that's showing me my screen as well. The stream, actual screen as well. Let's see. They've given us a item list and it's pretty cheap, but this is not the one I saw that time. This is not the one I built actually, so I have to look for something else. Yeah, yeah, I found this one. This one's by Nico is Lost. Okay, so he's built like three platforms for this, and each platform has, I think, two villager pods. No, it has four. Okay, I think I only need two. I don't think I'm gonna need too many. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 40. So 12 stacks and 40 more obsidian. So I need for one layer 3 stacks, and what's 40 divided by 3? Something around 13, 13. Yeah, 14, about 14. So 3 stacks and 14 I'm gonna need. And I already have 3 stacks, so let's see. Ooh, I have a little bit more than I thought I did. So that's pretty good. And for the copper blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, 12 stacks and 27 more. So that means I'm gonna need 3 stacks? No, 4 stacks. And um, 9 more for one single layer. And actually, I think I did the math for the obsidian wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and divide that by 3. So you get 4. Okay, 4 stacks. And okay, so I'm gonna need all of this. And 14. Got a little bit extra, so that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need this. And I'm gonna get all these, well, all this in my shulk box. I'm also gonna need 2 stack. That's how many? 2 stacks and 2 1/4 stack of uh, scaffolding, and he's using trapdoors for covering up the tops of the obsidian blocks. But I'm gonna use something else, and yeah, probably deep slate. What else? 25 hoppers, 22 repeaters, chains, and okay. I'm also gonna need glass. But I don't have enough sand, I think. You know what? Let's go and find. Actually, I'm gonna go through my nether portal. I was gonna say, let's go and find a desert village, desert, and I did find a mangrove forest a while back. I think I'm gonna go there, and I'm pretty sure it's this way. I think the mangrove forest will be a good point to start looking for the desert. I've searched other directions in my world, except, uh, and I didn't find like a desert, so I'm gonna get a head start on a hot biome from this uh, mangrove forest. Am I even going the right way? I should have labeled these. I don't think I'm gonna have much time today, because I spent a lot of time configuring the stream. I'm really new to this, if you couldn't tell. So I had spent a lot of time configuring the stream, and what ended up happening was, uh, basically Yeah, it's the jungle biome. Came the complete opposite way. So basically, what happened was I took too much time configuring the stream because the chat wasn't working, and I looked at various different ways to make the chat work because I have a single monitor. Uh, if I had another monitor, it wouldn't be an issue. But eventually, I had to settle for this mod that uh, that overlays your chat onto the game itself, so it's in game. It's actually pretty good. There's like zero viewers. No one's watching this, and I'm still talking to myself in hopes that if someone joins at some point or watches the VOD, they can listen to my beautiful voice. If- I think this might be it. This tunnel right here. I think this. Actually, no. I think this is my portal to my base. Yeah, it is. It is. I could tell because I dug uh, down from there's a block dug out there. Yeah, I remember where it is. It's all the way. It's at all the way at the end this way. Let's see if I can fly here. Yeah, no. I can probably dig out a block above me, but yeah, I don't want to do that. Yep, that is. We are at the mangrove biome. Let's fly towards the. Actually, I'm gonna take the coordinates for my portal first. F2 will do it. Let's see if we come across a desert. Yep, there it is. And my game's lagging. There's also a sparse jungle biome here. I don't think I've been here, so I'm just gonna quickly land here so that I can increase my adventure time total biomes. Right, so I'm just gonna quickly scan for any desert temples or is that a mesa biome? Yep, it is. That is incredibly good news. Let's just quickly sleep for a moment. Ooh, game's looking pretty bad. Um, let's go over here and I think the new wolves, one of the new wolves can spawn up here. So I'm gonna quickly check if there are any. I'm not hearing any actually. Footsteps. Okay, no, those are just maps inside. Let's go to this one. There's lush cave underneath, which is pretty cool. You know, for a Badlands biome, you wouldn't expect a lush cave to spawn down here. So I'm just gonna quickly take a screenshot. Actually, let's do F1 and then do that screenshot thing. Um, it's pretty cool, pretty unexpected, as if all the water has drained down into the earth, into a cavity in the earth. So yeah, that's cool. There's more wood badlands over there. You know what? I can look for uh wolves at another time. I'm gonna instead go and collect sand. And there is a desert village here. That is good news. I'm gonna quickly check. And there's desert temple. There's a temple over there. And another village over there, which again, very cool. Okay, so some obsidian, more golden carrots, gold nuggets, nothing else too exciting. See, there's a lot of hay bales here, which honestly pretty tempting. But I'm just gonna quickly check in here first. Let's get all the TNT from here. Let's see. Curse of Vanishing, no thank you. Emerald, I'll take that. Dune armor trim, okay. Some gold, iron, golden apple, that's very good. And let's see, feather falling one. Yeah, this was a waste of time. Almost at that. Let's see if there's another desert temple nearby. I think this desert is big enough for another one. Yep, that is. Emerald and horse armor. I'm gonna take that. Multi shot. Not bad, but useless. Spider eye. Gunpowder. I'm gonna take spider eye actually. Gold horse armor. I'm gonna take those. Iron, iron and sand. Yeah, why not? And more emeralds and sand. Yeah, pretty. There's another desert temple over there. I'm gonna take this opportunity to quickly look at what's in it. Please give me like I don't know, an enchanted golden apple maybe. Quick charge 3, fire protection 2. Yeah. More smithing templates. I'm gonna take this sand actually. Spire and golden iron. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any time and start digging for iron. That was pretty cool. Let's dig a lot of sand. Now, what would be a nice spot to start digging? I think this is good enough. I'm gonna get my ender chest and put some stuff in here. I don't think I need too much. I think what was the let's see the items list. Yeah, like a stack would be enough. So I probably had enough sand over there. I just didn't do the math, but I'm gonna need sand at some point. So what might as well. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's well above a stack. Let's see the coordinates for our nether portal, negative 133, negative 1832. Okay, so negative, so positive x, negative 13, I think it was 13, 18. Okay, so positive x, here's it. Okay, so positive x, and a little bit negative, sorry, positive z. Okay, so it's basically like right this way. Big mangrove forest, by the way. Wait, like, where am I supposed to go? Okay, so wait, it's this way. What time is it? Um, yeah, it's getting close. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna have to hop off. But let's see how long we can. How much can I get done in like about 8 minutes? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to get more bamboo from my bamboo farm. I haven't used it. It hasn't been operational in quite a while because it like breaks if you don't turn it off before you leave the chunk, before you unload the chunk rather. So yeah, it broke a couple times, and on the third time I just lost patience and I never fixed it. It did collect a lot of bamboo wood, as I saw. I don't know how to fix it though, because the tutorials I watched didn't mention anything about like it malfunctioning because of me leaving the chunk, and uh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to try some things in creative and then figure this out. Let's go over to the mob farm and get a little bit of strain. This thing's pretty fast actually. The video watched, uh, the Pixel Riffs uh, video I watched, he only did like six layers for this, and I thought this was gonna be a little bit faster, but it's actually a lot faster. Maybe my perception of how fast the six-layer one was a little skewed, but yeah, I thought 8 layers wouldn't get me a ton, but it would be enough for me. But actually, it's getting me like a ton of stuff, and just by just AFKing for less than like an hour, that's more scaffolding than I'm ever gonna need. But who cares? I've got bamboo and a string farm. Actually, a mob farm, but yeah. So where's my shotgun? There we go. Let's put that there. Let me see the yeah. So we just need redstone equipment, beds, and chains, and that will be it. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here because I am very short of time, and um, yeah. Let's do this again some other time, I guess. Goodbye.